Hey everybody, welcome back to Call of the Machine. So we are, I guess, playing at the next area, Operation Firewall. And yeah, I think that's... I don't really remember what I was doing, but there we go, Darkest Depths. That is the one I want to end with. So, yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to, I guess, deploy a firewall. I don't know, I've done that quite a few times. It's really not that exciting, so... We'll see how they do with this. You know, I don't think, every time I've deployed or configured a firewall, it didn't involve getting launched down from space. Erickson. Neat. Infiltrate the Strogg Flesh Labs and locate the AISA disk. Secondary objectives, find an entrance through the sewers. Awesome. So can I do anything up here? I'm gonna lean towards probably not, but, you know, common sense has never stopped me before, right? Nope. There's definitely a wall there. Alright, machine gun. Not a bad start, I don't think. This looks really cool. This looks really cool. It's honestly kind of, I don't know, something about just the scenery is giving off like some pretty major Half-Life-ish vibes, albeit with more color saturation. Okay, got a shotgun as well. Already starting off with adrenaline. That's probably not a good sign for me, but we'll see. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Alright, well, so much for the machine gun. I'm sure we'll get more ammo, right? Okay, no. Figured I'd try it. Yeah, see? Ammo right there. And Tesla ammo. Excellent. Access denied. Why did I even try? Well, I guess you never know. I don't suppose you can climb whatever this is. No. From a distance, it looked like that might have been something, but no, not so much. Okay, no, not quite. Okay, Spectre, stop trying to sequence break. This isn't that kind of series. It's a blind playthrough. Come on, damn it. Alright, moving right along. So, we got a laser grid. Hey, I fixed it. And, geez, yeah, we do have some appropriately chunky enemies. Okay, well... Well, okay. At least I got caught in that somewhat. Alright, onward. These guys are a lot less chunky than those, like, weird floaty guys. Holy crap. Holy crap, stop. Hey, what are you doing down here? Alright, so this got interesting very quickly. And it's making me feel a bit weak. I'm sure... Hi. Yes, thank you. Much better. Alright. So, we definitely want to... Okay, you're fine. That was kind of a dumb move, but whatever. I'm sure I've done worse. It's fine. Is that one dude that was up top still there? Or was he one of the ones that jumped down? Kinda seems like he jumped down, which, tactically might not have been the best approach, but that worked for me. Okay, change weapons. Thank you. Okay, it changed way too early, it seems. Okay, let's save these. Kill the laser dude. Honestly, considering how much I got hit, I mean, the armor that I had, emphasis on had, definitely helped. Did not take as much damage as I was expecting. Or as I feel like I probably should have. But that's okay. Access denied. How dare you? Just had to make sure he was dead, that's all. Yeah, and unfortunately this doesn't have that whole Doom thing where the first shot is guaranteed accurate. But at least we have this. I mean, it's not the, actually this thing does more damage than I remember it doing. I was gonna say it's not the Quake Brutalist Jam Pistol, but, nah, you know, it does alright. It does alright, I'm not gonna complain too much. I have... no, 98. Jeez, this is, outside of slugs, which is understandable. This is pretty reasonable when it comes to ammo. And, yep, 200. I did get more of that. Okay, that just had the railgun, which I do kind of wish I would have found maybe a little bit earlier, but that's okay. It all worked out. I mean, hell, I got... I got lit up, and I have over 100 health, so... Again, I kind of feel like I maybe got off a little bit too easy there. Then again, I'm not playing this on Nightmare, so that sure probably leads to a lot of this. Although I am on hard. Oh, wow, I didn't expect to be able to make it up there. I mean, not that it did anything, but we made it on the box. It's gotta count for something. Alright, is that... no? Okay. A lot of doors that I can't open. Oh. Hodgson. I don't think he made it. Just a hunch. Alright, well. Not up here. Oh. Here I thought I was being clever. Oh well. Rebreather. Well, I haven't really seen anything to use that on. Yeah, no. Not gonna deal with that. Not gonna deal with you either. I mean, I guess I could jump over here. Maybe it has something to do with that, like, flowing water, perhaps. I didn't really check the water. Alright, let's check the water. Why do I get the impression that I should have probably hit a switch? I mean, there's also this here that I can't access. Okay, well, I guess let's climb back up there. Although I didn't see a switch, but then again, I didn't look very hard either. So, who knows? Can I just do... I don't think I can. I cannot. Okay, well, we tried. It's kind of debating whether to pick up that machine gun ammo, but that seems like it'd probably be a bit overkill right now. Plus, given the way this room's laid out, I kind of have a feeling I'm going to be back here. So he's able to do it there, at least. Okay, well, anyway, let's move right along, shall we? I also didn't check the door that was down that way, but I kind of suspect that that's probably going to be locked. Alright, there we go. Sewer access opened. That was really easy to walk right past, but that's okay. We found it. Thankfully, there weren't a whole lot of places that is apparently not the sewer. Must be another one of these random doors. Yeah, it's not that one. That's the red door. It's not going to be the red door. Maybe that's the one that's over at the end of this hallway. Oh, I got a backpack at some point. Well, yeah, whatever. There do seem to be a... yeah, okay, it's not that one. There do seem to be a suspicious number of... oh, wait a minute, I know what it is. Yep, it's that thing. Son of a bitch. Okay, nope, it's not happening, is it? That is definitely... one more try? Nope. God damn it. Okay. Moving around once more. Getting very familiar with this staircase. It's a nice staircase. I mean, it's nice. The stairs are nice and big. It's perfect for tanks and other creatures with quite possibly very massive legs. Even my boy Stompy might be able to actually reach up there. Hey, are you serious? Yeah, critical miss on those first few machine gun bullets, wasn't it? Okay, well... yeah, probably want the rebreather selected. Load screen. You know, I never actually really did look at the number of kills and stuff. 98. 2 secrets. Okay, I just need to avoid this, I guess. Sure, might as well use this. Only gives you like 30 seconds, so it's pretty, although at least with this one, the way Quake 2 works, at least it gives you the timer, like, visibly. Oh dear, suspenseful music! Yeah, chain gun seems a bit overkill for this. It's a lot less disconcerting than the weird... Oh, hey there, buddy. Than all those, like, little things that do, like, the tentacles. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Screw you. Yeah, case in point. There we go. Dude, where the hell did you come from? I do see that SSG up there that I really would like. I now have it. Overkill, but who cares? It's fun. We are having fun, folks. I'm gonna guess those lazy beams probably are not good for me, so I'm going to not walk into them. Yeah, I have a feeling those are gonna open at some point. Not sure when, but oh yeah, okay. Nice callback. I think things are spawning. Yeah, you know, that might have been a bad idea. I don't know. Ow. Don't do that. You're a dick, sir. Get out of my way. Seriously. Fuck you. Man, these guys are annoying. I'm just trying to beat the big Spidey thing, and these guys just have to keep messing with me. It's terrible. Okay, there we go. Now we can save the rest of our slugs for, I don't know, a rainy day or something. Stop that. There's also that... Asshole. Alright. There's also... Stop it. Why are these things so tanky? Okay, there we go. Seriously? Okay, good. I was gonna say, if there was another one of those pricks, I was gonna be very upset. Doesn't seem like it, though. Alright, anywho. We did that. We did the ill-advised fight. What's that? Yeah, that was a bit premature, but you know what? It's fine. Who? Why? More of these guys? Seriously? Alright, yeah, we get it. Die. Good. Good. Huh. Okay, fixed it. Alright, so now we need to get up there. And we don't technically need to, but it would be nice. What's that quad there? That... Sorry, double damage. That I somehow didn't notice? Was that always open? Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, whatever. We did things. Anywho, how do you get up there? Probably via that pipe. That did nothing. So, yeah, I guess we need to move forward first. And then we'll be able to mess around with that. Health is looking nice right now. There's something in the middle there. Yeah, that's probably a secret that I want to get at some point. If it's a secret, it might just open up later. I don't know. Let's suppose you just... There we go. Wow, that's some pretty solid-ass water. Holy shit. That can't be healthy. Right, anyway. Let's, This isn't the way that I came from, is it? No, it definitely is. Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it was... Was it? I don't know. I'm second, third, and fourth guessing myself right about now, so... No, this is where it came from. Yeah, okay. Good to know. So I shouldn't have been second, third, and fourth guessing myself. Okay, got it. Alright, anywho. Seriously, folks. What next? So this area opened up. Although this doesn't really seem to have done anything for me. It doesn't really let me go anywhere. Oh, that's a ladder. Alright. Admittedly, not a construct I am all that used to. Hey, secret level. Yay. Okay, so just in case you missed any of those weapons, what do we got here? 92 kills, 2 secrets. Never made myself a zoom alias, so guess we're just doing this the normal way. I'm guessing those are the treats that you get at the end. No invuln this time. That's probably good. Okay, and what is this called? Baklava. Wow. That is the ultimate punishment. Does not seem like it should have hit me. Why am I using this in these little biatches? Do want to get these slugs for sure. Wait, what about the one on the other side? Yep. Just machine gun bullets. Who needs those, am I right? So far, and I'm sure this is probably going to change, but so far this seems a bit more, let's say, low-key than the other secret levels. I guess we'll see what happens, though. And we have only just begun, after all. Yellow firewall powering down. Okay, managed to get that guy. Waiting. That was a secret? Oh, shit. Let's, right, yeah, Firewall. I saw something like that. Yeah, right here. God, this place is... just like most of these Strogg places, it's just a massive freaking OSHA violation. I don't think that covers non-Earth planets, though, so... I mean, they're probably fine. There we go. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be fun. Did I seriously just shoot me? You know what? Screw you guys. Holy shit! I apparently can't aim. Shocker, I know. Wow. I'm maxed out on slugs. Well, gee, I think I wonder what the intended weapon is. This plus rockets equals joy. How many of these give you per pickup? 10? I don't know. Whoa! That felt like it did an insane amount of damage. Wait, which one? God damn it. No autosave points. Alright, got it. It's fine. Might as well kill these guys while they're unaware. That way we get the damage bonus. Yeah, let's not waste a bunch of slugs on these guys, even though we've got plenty, apparently. Just stand on top of the box, because that's how cover works. We do have the secret coming up. Oh, right, the switch here, secret there. Well, I can see how that would be very missable, now that I look at it. I suppose I can do... Oh, you stupid... Well, worked out, okay. It was a bit awkward, but it's fine. Ooh, whoa, haha, hee. I mean, as we all know, the thing that matters most is the end result, and I would say the end result was very, fine, I guess. Okay, these both do lead to the same area. There weren't any other yellow gates, were there? I'll check after I clear this room. Good night, everybody. Alright, onward to this area. Oh. Let's see. Thadrenaline. Okay, so apparently those secrets are fairly easy to miss. if you're smart like me. Wait, so that's both secrets in the baklava. Ooh. Who's trying to... Oh, you. Wait, is that the tank from later? Was he just there the whole time and I just wasn't waking him up? Yeah, those seem like they'd only do, like, standard... yeah, you dead. Okay, good. Yeah, those only seem like they would do, like, standard blaster damage, but I guess not. I mean, it is a tank, so... Thank you very much. Okay. I don't know how I didn't double kill you, but whatever, it's fine. You're dead now. That's all that matters. Yeah, that was the tank. How did I wake him up this time? Because he definitely didn't wake up until... Okay, so that's going to be the fun switch right there. Let's pre-select our adrenaline. I'm trying to think of what I want to use. And these guys are kind of in a row, so I'm thinking hit the switch, run back there, and then sort of let them pile up like this. Of course, the fact they're flying enemies makes it a little bit more complicated, but that's fine. And I do believe that is a shortcut. And of course, there's more of y'all. Oh, massive explosions! Quake 2, Call of the Machine. Yeah, I can see why they give you all this railgun ammo. Because, yeah, if you're even semi-effective at the railgun, that's going to make this section so much more straightforward. And thankfully, that cage at the end, I believe, is shared with the one near the beginning of this this little run. How many kills is that? 65 out of 92. I think if I should use my adrenaline now and just collect that one, just to get the maximum health boost. Yeah, probably not. It's funny because, like, for these guys, this weapon's actually kind of excessive. Okay. Yeah, get exploded, please. Fortunately, it's kind of hard to aim at their feet when they're above you. Okay. Whoa, where'd those guys... Is that room always open? I don't know. Oh no, it's timed. Okay, I got it. It all makes sense. I do hear a tank stomping. I mistimed the hell out of that. Yeah, I do hear a tank stomping about. This is one of those cases where I kind of wish I had the grenade launcher. Because Quake 2's slightly more advanced enemy AI definitely makes a weapon that's affected by gravity a bit more useful. Not that the grenade launcher is bad even in, like, Quake 1, but... You know, it's all a relative thing. I'm guessing that opens the exit. Trial complete. Awesome. We did it. And we got the quad, which... Honestly, the way I've been running this... Quad just generally makes more sense. So, does that... Yep, does raise my cap even more. And what I'm going to do now is run back here. Where is that last kill? Anyway, I'm going to run back here and grab... Oh, first of all, this. Is my cap now? Is it 95 or is it 100? Unfortunately, I think I picked up all the other slugs, so, we're not gonna know. But anywho, adrenaline, raise that maximum health cap a little bit more. Oh. There we go. Cool. Yeah, seriously, where's that last enemy? Well, it'll give me an opportunity to look around and grab a little bit more ammunition, so that's good. I don't need any of that type of ammunition. I've got the got all the bullets I could ever want. Shells would be good. Rockets would be great. Great! There we go. See, I just don't see... Because, I mean, these trials are pretty tight, overall. I mean that both in that they're pretty badass and that they're fairly compact. So yeah, I'm really not sure what I could be missing here. Unless there's... Found him. Wait for it. Hell yeah. Alright, awesome. We did it. Back we go. Alrighty. So there we go. Now that we're up here, we can go ahead and move along this pipe and go over this way. And this armor? Quite welcome. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's more... Stop. Okay, there we go. Probably shouldn't have cooked the grenade that long. That's okay. What the... I guess I activated that with a grenade. Okay, well, down we go. And, forward we go. Stop that. So how many more of these? Ah. Okay, yeah, I did activate that with a grenade. Nifty. Alright, we did it. Decomposition sluice activated, or... I'm not actually sure how you pronounce that. Oh! I don't know why that startled me so much, but... Oh well. You got dead fishies. Another armor, wow. Rendezvous with your squad. I can't imagine that that's going to be... There's going to be actual NPCs. It's probably going to be one of those things where I just walk into a room and everybody's dead. It's like, oh look, it's your squad. Awesome. Railgun, just in case you missed it. Because yeah, that is a very missable thing now that I think about it. Oh, dang it. Alright, die please? Yeah, definitely want to get rid of that tentacle bastard. Just die, thank you. There you are. You know, I gotta say, really, after playing so much like Quake 1, yeah, the AI improvements in Quake 2 are very, very noticeable. Not even so much with the whole thing where they duck under rockets. I always thought that was a bit, maybe a bit cheesy. But, just with their overall movement, it just seems so much more, I guess, believable. I don't know if those little orange things actually hurt you, or if it's just a firewall. I'd rather not find out by smashing my face into it, though. So, excuse me. Wait, so I didn't... No, I don't have the grenade launcher. Okay. They apparently don't want me to cheese things like this, although I could just throw grenades down there. There we are. But you know what? Everything worked out. And that's all that matters. I get the feeling that I'm going to end up launching that into there and then causing some sort of explosion. Maybe. Or I just ride this back into there. One of the two. Either way, I probably have to activate this conveyor belt system. Because it kind of seems like this is a bit of a valvey sort of jump puzzle. Access denied. Okay, well... I mean, I see how to get in there. Just need to find a... cracked vent of some description. Somewhere in... Damn it. Felt like a secret agent for like 0.2 seconds. And then my thoughts, hopes, dreams, and everything in between were dashed. Oh well. C'est la vie, as they say. What about up there? I don't think I can... Is that where it came from? Let's go ahead and follow this back real quick. Oh, okay. I mean, realistically, I would be able to just... Like, there's a lot of jumping possibilities that I'm seeing, but I can't quite pull them off because, like, I don't have a way of getting to there, etc. There's always, like, one step that I'm missing, which will probably be easily resolved using some sort of button that would allow me to activate some sort of door or other mechanical device. But I'm trying to say, oh, there it is. It was behind the tank. Okay. There we are. Crane conveyor active. Okay, so it's just... I have to remind myself, you have less air control in Quake 2. There we go. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Damn it. More of you. You knew they couldn't go a game without adding a Strogg to it. But that's okay. They're easy enough to deal with. Actually, I'd say they're a lot faster to deal with than Stroggs. More interesting, too. And there's my grenade launcher. Yep, rendezvous with your squad, locate the disc. I think the objectives actually changed. I think the primary might have. Maybe. Heh. I was just trying to give them ammo. Oh. Oop. Let's see the... Stop that. Ugh. Don't you ever do that again. Oh! And as always, I keep hitting the Hyper Blaster button instead of the Railgun button. It's one of those things where I can guarantee you if I swap the two of those around, then I'm going to get it right, or I should say accurate as to how it is now. I can almost guarantee it. Oh. A cannon. Quaint. Alright, moving on. Guessing I need to jump down. And I'm guessing I need to probably avoid the red laser / OSHA violation. That's a major hazard. I mean, come on, guys. Can you imagine, like, being... Oh. But can you imagine being one of the Strogg? Oh, shoot. I don't know why I picked up that box of shells. But can you imagine being one of the Stroggs, tank commander, and your survival literally dictates not taking a single misstep throughout any of your bases. Okay, where's that adrenaline of mine? There we go. Thank you very much. I could have probably went without that, but nah, it's fine. The author of this set of maps seems to be pretty generous with them. Okay, so this, I think, took me back to the first part of the hub. Look at that! Another adrenaline. Did I call that or what? I gotta say, in terms of sequences, that was pretty well done. Screw it. Could have changed back to my other weapon, but I didn't. Deal with it. Yep. Disable the red laser grid. Not even going to talk about what happened to your squad. You know, your brothers in arms or anything like that. No, we're just gonna let that slide. We're just gonna move along. Of course, then again, I suppose at this point, getting revenge is as good of an answer as anything. So sure, that works. Nope, wrong one. I should have probably went with the one that had the blue light next to it. Yeah, well... The only reason I did that is because it's like, if I would have shot the thing, the guys would have moved away before the thing fucking exploded. Oh well. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Man, I gotta say, my squad kind of sucks, don't they? Maybe that's why the guy didn't give a shit about them. Okay, now what? Access the security office. Oh, well, there's the red lasers. I've just made this place... Actually, I'm not even going to call it safer because you just... Now you went from a red laser grid to, well... You know, slight ankle breaker. I don't know. Maybe the red lasers weren't damaging. Who knows? Either way, it's probably not something I would put in the middle of a freaking open area. Ah, well. Oh, that is interactable. Neat. Oh! I remember that area. That's that solid water. But yeah, considering what happens in Quake 4 at one point in time, I guess it's not really surprising that the Strogg don't really care about, well... Anybody? Ugh. I gotta say, that was a, I don't know. It was a very, very good scene in what I felt was an otherwise very forgettable game. There's a lot of things that annoyed me about Quake 4 the one time I played it, but then again, it has been a while. I think the last time I played it was around launch. Oh shoot, there's more than one of you. Okay, you know what? And, please die. Gotta say that it's another thing with Quake 2's bestiary. And I'm sure some of the improvements are due to the remaster, because they did make a lot of, little changes to them. I'm not sure. I haven't played, like, vanilla Quake 2 in so long that, it's really hard to say for sure. But, I don't know, it just seems like the enemies, overall, in general, way more balanced than the ones in Quake. You know, Quake, it just seems like, it feels like so many of its design decisions were more or less, we need to keep the poly count down as low as possible. Whereas with Quake 2, it's like, okay, more people have, like, Pentium MMXs, we should be fine. And 3D accelerators, can't forget about those. Dude, what is... Oh, right, that cannon. Unfortunately, I didn't use the double damage because... I don't know. I almost feel like this would maybe make things a bit too easy. Access denied, no entry. Oh. Thanks for opening that door for me? Okay. There. Wait, what? Ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, we're double damaging these guys. Because they're just disconcerting. There we go. So about that cannon, that massive fucking cannon that's just kind of cannoning. Aim the orbital gun. Oh my god, they're half-lifing the shit out of this. Firing orbital gun. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Right there, baby. Alright, so where's that double damage? Down here and... Yeah, right there. Good. 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 Awesome. You know, after playing a lot of... Well, a fair bit of Call of the Machine... Oh, they actually protected this one. Shocker. It honestly kind of makes me just... sort of wonder... Located in the mainframe. Got it. But it does kind of make me wonder just if anyone from the community has actually made like a slaughter map. There's one secret left in this part of the hub. And I really feel like I should be able to... Grumble, grumble! There's also a missing kill, which bothers me a little bit more, admittedly. I'm going to take a quick scan for it. Actually glad I looked for it, because yay, rockets. How many do I have? 40? Oh, okay. Actually not doing too badly. No branching paths on the vent, is there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, right, yeah, down there. Okay, let's see if we can get over there. Wonder if I can... Hey, I unlocked a shortcut. Excellent. Radical. Tubular. Fantabulous. Plasma beam. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to try that. So what is this combined with? Ah, okay. The Hyper Blaster button. That looks a lot like the Quake... like the Doom Plasma Rifle. Kinda. If you squint. Alright, anyway, let's go back. Pretty sure I was able to just do that. Yeah, there we go. Derp. Awesome, we did it. Alright, so is that all? Yep. Oh, and I did get all the kills. Okay. I don't remember getting all the kills. Thought I was one off. Or my thing is something else. Oh, come on. Don't... What are you doing, game? Let me up. Ah, there we go. Let me up! This is one of those situations where I'm very tempted to just fire this thing just to see what it does. But then part of me also wants to just wait until there's actually an enemy in front of me. That way I can just, you know, get a more practical demonstration. Okay, anyway. Moving over to this one. 2 secrets, whole bunch of kills. I heard something squish. Locate the AI SA disk. I mean, it's kind of been the objective for this whole thing, right? Enter the mainframe. Enter the matrix? I actually have that game. That very, very questionable... The game of very, very questionable quality. Ah, okay. It's a zappy beam. That does quite a lot of damage. Although, it does go through ammo insanely fast. But is that truly a problem? It's... Okay, it's a problem when you run out. Dude, what? I can't fucking move! Oh, that was some bullshit. Alright. Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Probably should have whipped out the double damage at least. Oh well. We're not very far into it. I think it will do the double damage at the very least. I think I'll save the quad from maybe the end?
Computer updated.
Okay, there we go. Ugh. Bastards. There we go. Definitely feel like I'm getting a little bit more mileage out of my cells this time. Not that I really have any complaints about the amount of, like the damage versus ammunition consumption of this thing. Ugh, get up there. But yeah, it does add up quite quickly. How did that hit me? Okay, well you bastards are definitely on my kill list. There we go. I think there was like maybe 2 more of those than what I was expecting. I also didn't expect them to clear the distance as quickly as they did. Are we doing 65 out of 68? Still have 2 secrets that we need to get. This definitely does seem to be the one where I'm closest to getting 100% completion on, so I think I'll try a little bit harder for that this time around. But at the same time, I don't want to make this go on for too long. We'll see. There's also the Tesla ammo that I haven't gotten the weapon for yet. And there's those blaster bolts that do quite a bit of damage. Ugh, bastards. Okay, you know what? Ow. Damn you, fall damage. Damn you, fragile human legs. one more. Somewhere. Presumably over here. Maybe in here. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, found you. Oh, you prick. Yeah, that's what you get. You bastard. I almost would have expected this to be the secret. The secret. Ugh. The railgun. Ah. Now, it turns out the secret was across from it the whole time. Ah, okay. The opening caverns. For a second I thought I was going somewhere... I don't know. Somewhere different, let's say. Wait. Was that always... Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, so that truly is the beginning. And I have one more secret to find, so... We'll give it a quick look. Doesn't hurt, right? I mean, not too much, hopefully. What about these things? Nope. They're all solid. Solid as a rock. Actually, no, this was an access... This door was access denied the first time, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Maybe I could have went out through that way? I don't actually remember for sure. But, oh well. These are probably still all... Yep. Thought so. For some reason, I don't know why I'm getting this vibe, but for some reason I think that those are always going to be access denied, that we will never be granted access to those mysterious areas. And frankly, that's a damn shame. About up here. I mean, there's this stim pack, but not exactly secret worthy, right? So I know where this is. Doesn't seem like there's anything secretive over here, though. About here. Urgh. Whoa, that was incredibly awkward. So, I don't know if they're just like, oh, the player can get stuck in here. We should snap them to the top. How would they even do that? It's just such a weird bit of quirky movement. I don't even know how to feel about that. Anything over here, maybe? I could probably use these. Yeah. Oh, sugar. There we go. Right. Yeah. Got those. Cool. I think it's probably somewhere else. I mean, that other one was pretty damn close to the beginning. So maybe... Well, I don't know. This is actually a pretty small section of level when you think about it. Because, yeah, there's not really a whole lot here. You basically just go into here, hit the switch, go into the sewer, and that's about it. That's why that vent secret was kind of seemed intuitive in a way. Get on here. There we go. Clean up. I'm just cleaning up the joint. Don't mind me. So I'm almost thinking that the secret is maybe something hidden behind something else, but I don't know. I'm not going to spend... Maybe it's a sparking thing over there. Yeah, because that just leads into the next part of the hub. Hubba hubba. These are all closed still? Yeah. Under here. Doesn't seem like it. Damn it. Yeah, what about that sparking thing? Is that, Oh. Yeah, that's just how I got in here. One might say that that is a fun and fancy way of teaching the player mechanics. Also, there's that ladder over there that I just climbed up that I completely missed last time that would have made this journey a little bit faster and easier. There's anything like along here, is there? Does not look like it. Yeah, so even if I did catch on that ledge, there wouldn't be anything up there for me to explore. Right. Right. Yep, this way. Doesn't seem like it. Kind of doesn't seem like I can get back there. I can get up here. Yay. Doesn't really lead to anything, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and, just call this one. Let's go into the red door. We got all the kills, at least. That's the thing I'm primarily concerned about. I'll give this hallway a quick look, because I didn't really go over it in very much detail last time. Oh, they prevent you from going over there. How rude. Oh, I didn't actually mean to press that, but whatever. Well, this is dramatic. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe the secret was like down at the bottom of this, but no, it's just kind of a long ride to the loading zone. So what we got here? 44 kills, 2 secrets again. The whole 2 secret thing almost feels obligatory. And there's no way back up. This is a genuine point of no return. Okay, blue lazy beams. I'm sure these are probably very deadly. Disable the mainframe. Okay. Oh! This does not feel like Quake. This does not feel like Quake. There we go. So, which one's first? Hyper Blaster. Got it. Opens from the other side. You know, you could have told me that, like, sooner, right? Got him. Okay. Notice I'm not caring as much about my ammo as I used to. As I did at the beginning of this. Yep, nothing up here, I don't think. Okay, well, we got another zappy beam here. Does that actually... Oh, that is so minor, I'm not even going to reload. I mean, sure, you'd rather not take the unnecessary damage if possible, but I was worried that was going to be just like an instant death trigger or something. But it is not, so I don't care that much. You need the data CD. Who uses CDs nowadays, am I right? I kind of miss them. Kinda, sorta. Alright, anywho, moving on. It's kind of funny with them, because it's like... You know, when it comes to CDs... Wee... Ow. I like how the music cut off right when I hit the bottom. But I was enjoying the sonic mayhem. Lol. But no, it's funny when it comes to, like, old media formats and stuff. Because I am old enough to have had, at one point in time, most of my collection on audio cassette, VHS, all that fun stuff. And I really have no love for cassette tapes. CDs, though, yeah, I kind of feel like that's where things just kind of got awesome. Hello up there. What are you doing? It's funny because I think now I have like just as much stuff on vinyl as I did on as I have on CD at this point. You know, collectible stuff. Okay, there we go. This is weird, because, like, this section almost feels like a completely different hub in a lot of ways. It's strange. I mean, it just... This almost... Like, you could practically smell the Half-Life influence in some parts of this. They're getting a little bit obsessed with the, vent breaking mechanic, but it's okay. Disable the mainframe. Yeah, we know. Did that do it? I'm gonna lean towards, probably. Excuse me, probably. Getting all choked up here. Dude, what are you doing? Okay. Alright, come on. Don't know what I was caught on, but whatever. We're free now. That's all that matters. We're free to do whatever it is we do. Disruptor. Does that share the BFG slot? It does. Well, I think this is where the Tesla ammo comes into play. We got 24. We got 20 kills left. Okay, we'll just use this for now. So I have no idea what the final boss is going to look like. I think I'm going to try to avoid using the quad. Oh, you were not where I thought you would be, sir. Why are you up there? That's such a weird position for folks like you. Also, you are a bastard. Can you use weapons that aren't that? Because that is easily your most effective one. Dying works too. I'm okay with that. Where the hell are you? Damn it. He dead. Alrighty then. Oh. That was weird. Okay. I mean, I guess there's no worry about accidentally picking that thing up before you mean to. So that's good. That's good. Rounds. Okay, maybe that's not related to the Tesla thing. I also kind of wonder, because I got that Tesla ammo really early on in this operation. So I'm kind of wondering now if maybe... Transmitting system admin. If maybe that was the secret I missed in the first section. This is just so weird how much of a overall vibe shift this area here is. Yeah, these are all areas I've been to. I just didn't have access to some of it. Is that anything there? Ow, my feet. Okay, well, just keep on moving. Storing AISA backup, transferring to spare host. Tanking ain't easy. Okay. So it's not like an insta-kill weapon. I also don't even know how effective it is. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It really doesn't seem like it did a whole lot. Stop that. Thought if I ignored it, it would go away, but turns out it didn't. I mean, that weapon definitely made them bleed a wee bit. It doesn't seem to have done a whole lot of damage, though. Although I guess maybe the aspect where it just sort of disables them for a few seconds is probably pretty helpful. I don't know. It's effectiveness, though, because it doesn't hold them in place for very long. Maybe it would be good for forcing them to interrupt their attack or something. That could be it. Mega health. And, okay. Probably a switch that I missed, if I had to guess. Let's do a quick scan. I think these are all pretty much locked. So, what do we got? Computer pan... Oh no, data disk. Got it! Upload the AISA disk. I mean, if you insist. All lasers disabled. That's like music to my freaking ears. Oh, shit. Guess this is the only way. The system administrator. Well, I guess this is a good opportunity to see how much damage this does. I am underwhelmed. Because it's not even interrupting his attacks, it's just kind of shoving him back. It's not doing terrible damage. I'm gonna use this. Screw it. Does a lot of damage when you have the quad damage, that's for sure. Wait, what? Why was it still shooting when... That was weird. Ow. Don't do that. Alright, well... It's a bit of a weak boss, but that's okay. I say that as I pop a quad. I mean, it was basically the Macron again. You don't jib, do you? Yeah, you're not jibbing. Because you're basically the Macron. Okay. That's fine. I get it. I get it. Alright, so I guess back the way we came. We've got to do some uploading. Right, so now where... I just love how just ominous it is. Rounds. I mean, I guess that weapon would be good if you don't want to give the player something quite as powerful as the BFG. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not super sold on it. We'll put it that... The jam... What? I didn't realize I was fighting a very, very tanky Roomba. Apparently it's a secret area. Oh, dude. Just please die. Holy shit. What the hell is that? Again, I kind of like it. I also like how there was basically no reward for that whatsoever. Oh my goodness. I enjoyed that. That was fun. It was one of those nice little bits of quirkiness that can't help but enjoy, right? Okay, anyway. I think that I can kind of take that to mean that this technically was not a mandatory area to come back to. And neither was this, because there's still no way back up. So I guess the uploading has to be done from down here. Somewhere. There was something that... damn it. Couldn't unlock any shortcuts for me. You bastard. Again, cleaning up the mess. I do remember seeing something where I had to insert a data CD, and I'm trying to remember exactly where that was. Here it is. Boink. Uploading data. Okay, there we go. Well, I got all the kills and all but 2 of the secrets. I can't complain too much. Baklava. Oh, jeez. Baklava. I'm saying baklava because, you know, emphasis on the lava because there was a big pool of lava. Never mind, you get it. Anywho, back to the hub we go. The hub of hubs, I suppose. Alright, well, there we go. So we have 2 more sections to go. Next week we are going to be doing Ruined Earth. Wonder if it actually takes place on Earth. Or if it's some sort of weird depiction of Earth. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, we'll find that out next time. But that's all for now. I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing off here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.